Start your engines. Exciting times in Sturgis happening. We've got our buddy in the know joining us from Sturgis to talk about what's happening over there. Hey, Mike, great to see you.
Well, Jason McKenzie, it's great to see you guys this morning. You know what? You're right. We are at the 85th annual Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. You know, what's historical about this is that it's been around for 85 years now. More than 750,000 bikers have descended on this little tiny town here in South Dakota to celebrate everything two wheels. I'm going to get out of the way and show you guys this. You know, we think about motorcycling here in Sturgis about being out on the open freeways, the backcountry roads. This is the American Flat Track Race, which will have its finale out on this racetrack. Now, this is the Jack Pine Gypsies racetrack, and this is one of the most historical tracks here in Sturgis, but across the country. It's really what kicked off dirt track racing. We'll come back to that in a minute. I wanted to share this with you. Jason, I picked out a motorcycle for you. This is the bike that I was on riding here in Sturgis this week. This is a Road Glide by Harley Davidson, and this is the kind of motorcycle you'll see here during the rally. Now, what makes this specific one special is that this is part of their Custom Vehicle Operations Division, CVO, carbon fiber down the middle, custom seat, Rockford Fosgate speakers up on top so you can blast out that Aerosmith when you're out on the open highway. Starts at about $27,000. This one, I had to find the most expensive bike, $45,000 for that bike right there. And speaking of fun, Mackenzie, I know you like to go off-roading, and so I got this one for you right here. This is called the Pan America by Harley Davidson, and that basically, this motorcycle is all about dual sporting. So we talk about trends here in Sturgis. With 75% of the motorcycles being on-road, you're starting to see people want to get off-road because, of course, we're in the Black Hills, right? We're talking about dirt here on the track. So this is a dual sport motorcycle. We think about America 250 next year being celebrated in the U.S. This is the kind of motorcycle you'll see me on. I had a chance to ride this one as well, which was a lot of fun. Now, I was talking about American Flat Track Racing. You know, we think about it. We got the street bike. We got the dual sport off-road bike. Then we've got this right here. This is actually the winning flat track motorcycle piloted by Brandon Robinson. He won on Tuesday night. He's going to be out here again as part of the Adventure Tracker Series, which will be the finale for American Flat Track Racing. So if you think about it, you have all types of motorcycles here in Sturgis. I wanted to close it out with this, though. You know, I'm a big fan of talking about safety when it comes to motorcycles. You know, you got to protect yourself when you're out there. Always want to look for the one with the DOT sticker on the back, right? So Department of Transportation means this helmet has gone through crash testing to ensure that it's going to help keep you safe when you're out there on the open road. How can you not end a segment without firing up a motorcycle?
Yeah.
So I got one for you, Jason. I got one for you, Mackenzie. I'm going to take the race bike out here at Sturgis, guys.
Oh, I love it. How do you know? You know us so well.
You nailed us.
Nailed it. What's your favorite part? What are you looking forward to most? I know you said you've been there for several days already. The rally kicked off about 10 days ago. What do you love about it, Mike?
Well, for me, I'm an enthusiast, right? So even though I get to share with you on news what these bikes and what the rally's all about, I have two motorcycles at home. I actually have a Harley Davidson, and I have a dual sport motorcycle. So when it comes to being out here, I am an enthusiast. I like to be here. These are my people. This is what I like to do with my free time. So that's what I love the most, right? It's camaraderie. And I think in the U.S., we've lost a little bit of that ability to get together in big groups like this and celebrate things. And so this is celebrating all things on two wheels. And it's good to see that the industry's alive and well, and it's being celebrated like this with the annual Sturgis Rally.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes,
it looks like a lot of fun.
Yes. And I love that you ended it by talking about safety. I think that's so important. So, Mike, it's always great to see you. We cannot wait to find out where you're going to be next, revving up your engine. I'm sure it's going to be somewhere fantastic.
It will.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Mike.